Yo, what it do, y'all? This is your boy Cherry Speech. I know I talked to you guys about Supergirl Season 3, Episode 22, Make It Rain. Right now we see Kara's childhood friend, Mon-El and her mother, look at the, it looks like a atlas of some sort, like some kind of area where that one Bushan of a world killer leader's lady or whatnot, the mole agent pretty much for the world killers, was hiding out. And they're looking at her atlas or her manifesto, so to speak. And obviously Ruby's realizing her mom is just not well again, which I can only can imagine how that is. But then also, Ruby was just like, look, don't tell me you're fine. Just tell me the real truth this time. So I was like, you're right. I am very sick. And I should have been honest with you. And I'm sorry. We're gonna lean in now so we can get to the bottom of this, all right? So that's a good reassurance right there for a 15-year-old kid. Real big reassurance. And so Sam promised to Ruby that she would never keep her in the dark ever again. Thank goodness. And we see Alex still looking on the adoption site while at work. She means to tell everyone to show she's really serious about this. So John's father is finally going through with it. And John says it's time. So John's mother's father says, "You would have made a great Green Martian, Alex, and you show me strange and great things on this earth. And you give me the great pleasure of witnessing the great love that you have for my son." Home is not a place. It is love, being around people that love and honor you. That's real facts. I always get with emotion around these kind of parts. It allows him to live within his son forever, amongst his son forever. And Alex says, "Is there anything I can do? I can go with you." John's just like, "Look, I would love for you to be there, but this is something I have to do on my own. But knowing that you're there makes it a lot better. You're in charge." I feel bad for John, man, having to put his own old man down. It sucks. All right, so now they found an old ancient sword. Excuse me. So now there's a hologram crystal. So Laura tells her, Serena, your shame will follow you on any planet. You can't escape it. So pretty much Selena, got sick and tired of biting her tongue all those years for the 20 years, and also letting her own cultures take the back burner to Kara's mother's culture, which can honestly make sense a little bit. But come on, you wait 20 years to enact your revenge. I don't know. That's a little. You're asking yourself to be defeated, if you ask me. But the world killers is a great idea, though. I will say that. When you've only beaten Earth, what? How many times? Two times, 2 to 3 times. I think it's 3 for 3 now. And so Selena just said that it's not rain that you have to stop; it's Earth itself. Oh, the bombs. Oh, thank God for Ruby. She just came through for her mom big time by saying, pretty much, if Sam's becoming Kryptonian, then that must mean that she'll need sun. She'll have to be supercharged. She'll need the sun. So good luck for Ruby, and I guess Wayne Protect created some kind of force field, so then that way he won't feel any pain. An omnidirectional self-containing personal shield. I guess he just gave one of his colleagues one of those. Attach it to your belt, you'll be just fine. It's a non-lethal tech. And now John is preparing his father for arrest. So much I have to say. And I can only imagine how John feels right now, because there's so much he wants to ask his father. There's so much he needs to talk to him about. My mind is free of you. All right, so let's see how this goes. Okay, so pretty much John's father tells him first thing they'll go through is like his the most recent memories he has, then back to his past, through the tragedies, and then back to the people that he's connected to. And so that's pretty much where it's at. And I'm actually pretty glad he's going through with it. I just feel bad for John because he's so close with his father. He doesn't have his kids or his wife. His father is pretty much the only family he actually has. So my thing is, when his father dies, will his family come down from Mars, or how's that gonna work? Is Myra gonna come back? These are questions I need answers to. Alright, so Kara's asking her mother, are there any ships on Argo? Because how could Selena get to Earth if they destroyed everything else? Like, how is Selena able to do all this? Alright, so Kara's mother says that her father created like some kind of transportation device, then that way he'll be able to travel around the universe, and maybe that's what Selena used to get to Earth. And that makes a lot of sense because it was pretty much a prototype, and maybe that's what Selena was looking for. Maybe that's what she completed somewhat and was able to get to Earth somehow and spread her little jewels of hatred, is what I call them. So maybe that's what it was. Holy shit, y'all, it's going down. And so right now, Selena's realizing there's something wrong. And so Selena has come to the conclusion that Pestilence and the other road killer may be dead. So we need to find the blood of Rain's sister to make her whole. And then now the crazy white guy says, I know what to do. The here and now could probably rewrite Sam's process in a way her genetics and change them somehow. Because when they sat down on the little screen, solar screen if you will, Sam was still able to see the fact that Lena was waving, which she's not being able to do. If you were, she's, as Alex said, if you're a Kryptonian, you would have had a hard time seeing that. But maybe it's the environmental factors that's causing another reason as to why Sam's genetic makeup is changing and why her blood cells are so out of whack. So Kryptonian cash crystals. Mon-El says he's seen those before, but where? Alright, so when sees Kara's, but she's in her mother's reflection. Alura, but it's Kara. We're starting on Argo. Sam's in trouble, and we knew that Rain is at the base of it. So when it says Alex, so Kyle's like, Alex, when shut up. So Selena stole the Kryptonian ship and flew to Earth. So Rain's only dormant, not gone. So they're gonna try to resurrect Rain so she terrorized the Earth. Who? That's not right. Mon-El and Kara need to get back to Earth to have a transmitter to take down Rain with. Kara's father created the transmitter. When is so hilarious? When is this die? And now we see John and his father going through the breach. And so now John sees all his father's memories. And so John's like, father's like, these are happy memories. They should make you happy. You know, John said, these do make you happy, father. It's also going to remind me how much I'm going to miss you. But in this, you will not feel lost. You will, after this, you will feel complete. So Mirren knows what it's like to have things taken away from you. That's as he told John, you know, I went through the same thing that you're feeling right now when your mother was taken from you, when you were taken from me. And I'm telling you right now, you will feel better after this is done. It's like his father said, you know, he'll always be a part of it. He'll be within his son. When he's like, sorry, I thought you were going to go back to the Legion and go back to the future. And I know, like, oh, I ran into some trouble with Kara, you know, and always the hero. I think Wynn knows that Mon-El is a bullshit, and he's like, yo, I know you love her, bro. He said, Ren's like, dude, forget Wayne, you need to get back here fast, get a drink. And so Kara's one was like, the question between you two is obvious. Do you love him? Not an easy question to answer. Why not? And Alura said, look, Kara, after this crisis is over, I hope we have enough time to talk about your complications with Mon-El. Alright, so now they got the portal going to bring them home. And just like Mon-El said, having the portal is gonna cause like a short out. So now the Dark Kryptonians are there. Holy crap. That's not good at all. So this is pretty much Selena's last ditch effort. Wait, it's Selena herself. Oh, this is gonna be great. Showdown, throwdown. Bro, is it me or is Alex a true badass? She literally just whipped out the kryptonite bullets and started busting at these chicks. Keep shooting, Alex. Alright, looks like Lena has found a way. I think Lena's found out what exactly is wrong with Sam. And that's a good thing. Excuse me. Meanwhile, you know, while John and his father are going through the breach, he feels like, you know, John finally begins to feel the pain that his father went through during those tragic times. And Mirren actually said these are actually good things. And they will truly understand each other. Alright, so Selena's a tough ass person. She literally sliced her own damn blood. So basically, she's creating a new Rain. Just out the guy that they actually vaporized. Damn, I hope that say it ain't so, but it looks like it is. I gotta say, Laura's costume is pretty cool. A symbiotic connection. Alright guys, so it turns out Rain actually is resurrecting as we speak. Pretty much Sam feels like she has to go back to the Dark Valley in order to finally defeat Rain. Wayne feels very, very guilty because one of his good friends died today at the hands of Selena and the rest of the other world killer helpers and whatnot. And he feels pretty guilty about that. And so now we have to figure out just how to completely annihilate Rain somehow. And Kara's so happy because her own mother and Alex are actually interacting with each other. I mean, who wouldn't want that? I mean, that's pretty damn dope, if you ask me. So Sam's ready, and now they're getting ready to take her back to the Dark Valley. Mind you, that one zealot guy is actually pretty done for. Done for, thank goodness. He was getting on my damn nerves. So Sam tells Ruby, look, this is gonna hurt and this is gonna look scary. But I just want you to know your mom can handle it, okay? That's some dope shit right there. The thing is, like, what if Sam doesn't survive? Well, does that mean pretty much Alex is gonna have to actually take care of Ruby? But now, you know, Sam's actually back in the Dark Valley. Now, Sam, I'm gonna need you to man a woman up and just hit Rain in her damn face and knock her unconscious somehow. And just beat the shit out of Rain somehow. Now, mind you, Selena and her little two followers are trying to make new Krypton. The hell is she? Rain is on some bullshit. So John and their father are about to help save the world as well. Because it's going to shit anyway. Let's just be real. It is. And it is now started. I guess this is what's going to lead to the season finale. So they go to the core of each planet to start a Genesis effect. Mind you, I'm glad they have Alura on their squad, because now it's going to be pretty much two Supergirls and one Superman. Alright, so Mirren looks like he wants to be the Trojan horse and the sacrificial lamb in this point. And he has enough power to stop it too, so it would only make more sense. And here I thought Mirren was gonna have died peacefully, but nope, he's about to do it all. Well, that's what I got for you guys. This is your boy Speaks. One love. Make sure you guys pound that like button. Put that bell notification on, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Next week is the season finale. It's gonna be lit. I look forward to it like a motherfucker. Who will survive is the big question. I don't know, but it's gonna be the final battle. Sounds like some Gohan versus Cell type shit. I can't wait for it. This is your boy Speaks though. I love you guys. God bless.